When was your gut feeling actually right? I ignored the voice in my head, telling me not to let my sister's new boyfriend watch my 4-year-old daughter. Everyone thought James was amazing. Steady job, polite to our parents, and he'd helped my sister turn her life around. But something in his eyes when he looked at my daughter made my stomach tighten. James had been dating my sister Melissa for 8 months. He seemed perfect, financially stable, and treated her better than any of her exes. Our parents were already hinting about marriage. When Melissa asked if James could babysit my daughter Emma while they helped me move apartments, I hesitated. She rolled her eyes. He's great with kids, Jen. He coaches his nephew's t-ball team. Stop being so overprotective. I reluctantly agreed, but installed a hidden nanny cam the night before. I couldn't shake the feeling something was off about how he'd offer to help Emma with bathroom breaks during family dinners. The moving day came, and I left detailed instructions. James smiled. "We're going to have fun, aren't we, princess?" he said, ruffling Emma's hair. She hid behind my legs. Throughout the day, I checked the nanny cam feed whenever I could. Everything looked normal. They played games, watched cartoons, had lunch. I started to think I was being ridiculous. Then, around 3 p.m., I saw James take Emma to her bedroom for nap time. He closed the door most of the way. He sat on the edge of her bed and started telling her about a special game. "This is a secret game that only special friends play," he whispered. "You can't tell Mommy or Aunt Melissa about it, okay?" I dropped everything and ran to my car. I called 911 while driving, explaining the situation. The dispatcher kept me on the line, telling me police were already on the way. I burst through my front door 15 minutes later, finding 2 officers already there. Emma was sitting with a female officer. James was in handcuffs. "We got here just in time," the officer told me quietly. Nothing physical happened yet, but his intentions were clear. Later, Melissa called, hysterical. "How could you do this to me? James would never hurt anyone." The police searched his apartment and found nothing. I didn't argue. I sent her the video from the nanny cam. The silence on the other end lasted almost a minute. "I'll call you back," she whispered finally. The next day, she showed up with swollen eyes. "They found things on his computer," she said, voice breaking. At James's hearing, the prosecutor pulled me aside. That night, I held Emma extra tight, grateful that the little voice in my head had been so persistent.